So today we are going to be playing Subnautica. This is a survival game where we crash land on a remote planet out in the middle of nowhere. It's basically a complete water planet. I've played it quite a bit, but I've never actually really played through the storyline or beaten the game or even come close to it. So I definitely understand like the basics of it, but there'll be some new stuff for me as well. Uh, I do love this game. I love building in it. It's a very clever game. I'm extremely excited about the new one that will be coming out, and can't wait for that. But yeah, here we go.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Every time. Makes me just cringe just watching that. Alright. So our survival pod is on fire. Get out. So in the beginning, it's just teaching you how to use these items where we can see this fire extinguisher on the ground. Let's go ahead and just use that fire real quick. All right.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
All right. So I'm going to be doing that a lot. Hitting escape instead of tab to exit out. So let's go ahead and take all of this useful stuff. Man, I do have it modded, so there's a lot of quality of life things that I like, and just things to help out and stuff, such as like quick crafting. Instead of having to craft things individually, I can just click the one thing and it will craft if I have the necessary components, which is really nice, and some other minor things. But yeah, so let's explore this brave new world. So there is our ship that has crash landed, and we are just in the middle
The Aurora
of
suffered
nothing.
orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life
So you can
signs
see some tall
detected.
grass over there. Yep. So there is land in this game, but there's not much. So as you can see, it is just a whole bunch of water. So I think, actually, let's go to the surface. I need to... So first thing that I want to do is get food and water, because we do have these nutrient blocks. You can see down here in this bottom left. So bottom left is health, this is our food, and this is our water, and this is oxygen. So while we do start with those nutrient blocks, I do want to keep them because they don't go bad, whereas like these fish and stuff will eventually go bad. So I like just to hold on to those as I, and use them whenever I run out of fish. Come on, come on, come on, come here. Oh man, these guys are gonna get you. Let's try to get this boomerang. There we go. Those peepers are quick. Let's see. So, grab.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Just grab some of those. Early in, it's just a lot of just gathering up whatever you can find, basically. But we do have limited storage space, so So let's go ahead and cook these guys. There we go. Alright, now we got some food. I like those bladderfish too, because they give us a little bit of water, which is great. Just eat one more. Interestingly enough, again, you can go up above 100 on your food. I don't know if you can on water, but I know on food you can. So, oh, I forgot to check the blueprint, because what we want to do is start with, let's see, we want to build the scanner. So we need a battery and titanium. So the battery, oh yeah, that's one of the new things I got, was more batteries. I've never actually used this one, so we'll see how that goes. So I need to find some copper. So I need acid mushrooms, copper. I picked up titanium, I know. Yeah, this metal salvage will give me 4 titanium, which is nice. Oh, I don't like those guys. Stay away from him. Let's just look. So copper is found in like limestone chunks, which are just kind of found along these like cliffside walls and stuff. There's some quartz. Pick that up. I always use a lot of quartz, which you'll see later why.
Oxygen.
There's some limestone. We need to build a tank too. What do we need to build an extra tank? Because I hate dealing with the oxygen. Just need a bunch of, yeah, we'll build one of those when we go back. Okay. That was just, yeah, titanium. So yeah, early in, lots of swimming around, just kind of exploring your surroundings, seeing what you got around. Sometimes in these like little caves, you can, or like these, oh, it's not a cave really. You can just look in everywhere for copper. Not really having much luck though. So we are you start in the safe shallows, which is kind of like where we're at right now. This is like the safe area. Right there where the tall grass is there's really not much that'll hurt you. There's those little like shark guys that you kind of saw earlier. They're called stalkers. They just kind of bite you once. They're not really too big of a deal, but they will scare the heck out of me. Because they'll just sneak up on you. Hey,
is
copper,
an essential
nice.
component of all powered equipment.
So with
Your
that, let's go
probability
back.
of survival has just increased to unlikely, but the laws of oxygen.
One of the things I love about this game is the humor. The writing is enjoyable for sure. So let's go back and craft those things. Okay, so I really want that. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. So it went from 45 to 75, and we will be able to get more later. Actually, we can get another one now, so I need glass, titanium, silver. Oof. Well, that'll be for a little bit. Let's see, what am I? This.
The scanner can be used to
Alright, so let's
synthesize
put the
blueprints
scanner.
from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
So the scanner is one of the probably most useful things. We can actually scan all of these critters. Well, oh, never mind, not that one then. Come back here, let's scan you. Oh, let's actually swim up. So when you scan them, it gives you kind of some information. So the stalker is a streamlined predator encountered in the kelp forest and the weight of prey, leaving the safety of the shallows to feed. The stalker likely carved out its evolutionary niche at the sweet spot between speed and size millions of years ago and may be one of the oldest species on the planet. Yeah, there's a lot here. Just kind of hang on for a second. Um, I can, if this is hard to read, let me know and I can read this out. We can go through. There can be episodes where I'll just do nothing but go through and read these. I probably will just do like a whole episode on that, so you can skip it if you don't want to listen. But just let me know, because there's a lot of things. Because not only can you scan all the creatures, but just basically everything that you see. So when you have the scanner out, if you look at, like, see these acid mushrooms, you have the spinning loading icon there, and in the bottom, oh, hey, back off. Ow! Come on, man. I'm trying to teach here. So you have the spinning loading icon, and in the bottom right, there's also the scanner icon saying you haven't scanned this, and then it goes away as soon as you do. And as you can see, there is a lot. So won't really be reading it as we go because there is so much, but like I said, just let me know, and I can do like a whole episode where I do nothing but just read through things, and then that way if you aren't interested, you can skip it. I think read, but early in there's going to be a lot that gets scanned because there is so much. Get that guy. So this is all useful, and it teaches you certain things about it, like how you can get certain materials and all that. The biggest reason that you want this, though, is well, it's kind of hard to see because it is dark now. I need to go build a. I don't think I can build a light, actually. I think I need more copper for that. Yeah, dang, I need more copper and some glass. But you can actually find things just lying about, salvage, like broken pieces and stuff, and you can scan it, and that'll unlock new recipes for us to build. Like, and there's a lot that we will be doing with that. Let's see if we can find some. It's so hard to see at night, though, especially without a light. Oh gosh, scared me. Wasn't paying attention. So these guys produce, I don't know why he's stuck, but they produce this gas cloud. But those little things we don't really need right now. I forget, you can use them to make something. What is that? What's this glowing thing? Oh, it's just a peeper. Huh, is that glowing? Guess I can't grab them. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. So you do get a couple seconds, like after it hits 0, where you kind of start blacking out before you die. And since this is just in regular survival mode, I think we might just drop a couple things. It's not really the end of the world if we die. I don't do hardcore because I am terrible at, well, not just this game, pretty much games in general. So I never do hardcore mode because I will die. It's just a matter of when, not if. But I will do my best to not die. I'm just going around in circles. We're not getting very far from that thing. And I think we've established that there is not anything useful over here. I'm just going to be scanning all these things. I wish there was like an XP thing so we could, like, you know, get some experience doing all this. Grab that. One thing, oh, have I scanned these? I guess I have scanned the quartz. Oh, there's a lot of quartz here. Ooh, this is great. Oh, sandstone. Oh, sandstone, hey. Maybe we'll get some silver.
Silver-based
Alright, well that
dry
was
hits
nice.
are an essential component of many habitat modules. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
Good lord, I can
Sulfur
barely
is an
see in here.
essential component of the repair tool.
So I'm going to do my best to not talk when the game is talking, so that way you're not having to try to, well, it's going to make it difficult to hear any of us. But, you know, no promises. I don't always pay attention. It's hard to do this and talk and pay attention to things at the same time. Oh, that guy right there. So that guy right there will blow up on us. I hate those guys. So if you get near him, here it comes. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Every time. But the useful thing is once they blow up, you can get sulfur from them and their deposits, which we will go back and get. I'm going to go ahead and use that health pack we picked up. I sure wish daylight would come. Where the heck was it? Good lord, it is hard to see. There we go. And inside is a little bit of sulfur. Let's pick.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Nice. Now I can make a creature egg, huh? I've never really done anything with the creature eggs. Maybe this will be the time that I fix that. Ah, finally. Thank God, I hate nighttime, especially without a flashlight. Can't see anything. Alright, so let's go back with this haul. See if we can, that we can actually see if we can find any like actual, not salvage, because that's salvage, like pieces to scan. 'Cause normally it's just like littered all over here, but we have not been very lucky with that. Oh my god, so many. Jeez, throwing a party over there. Alright. Let's see if I can, I wonder if I can get that next tank. That would be amazing. No. What do I need? Standard O2. I have one of those. I need some more. I need glass. So let's go ahead and break this down. Yes, I can make. What do we need for that? Silicon rubber. What is? I forget where you get that. Oh, no, I don't remember actually. I need to look. But we now have a flashlight, which should make nighttime a little bit easier to see. Thank the Lord. So silicon rubber. Right there, creep vine. Ah, okay, creep vine. You want a knife too, more rubber. So let's go make a run. So the creep vine is where all these sharky guys are, which is great because man, there's a lot. Oh, hey, there's the stuff. Oh man, it's scanning two different things. There we go. So those things like take up a lot of space, kind of similar to this metal salvage where it takes up like 4 inventory slots. Let's go back up. So those guys, and we'll need to keep an eye out, when they grab that metal, they'll drop their teeth, and like later on that's going to be super useful. Right now, not so much, but we still want to get it earlier than later. Okay, so let's make this. I guess I don't have to have that. I'm not used to having this mod. I've never used it, so let's do that first. The knife is super useful.
Weapons
Do
were
this.
removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Which is awful that that's the truth, because There is actually some weapons in this game, and I think one of the I downloaded like a mod pack thing, I think, and it was I think there's some weapons in there. I don't know if I'll use them or not, because part of the fun of this game is that you don't really have weapons, and that kind of gives it a little bit of the terror feeling of not having any like real
The
weapons.
fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment
Let's do
using
that. I need to
locally
reorganize
available
these.
materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I wasn't even paying attention when they said, hey, another metal kit. So now we have this. I can repair. There we go.
Lifepod secondary systems
Hey.
online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
So this is actually, so the radio is pretty much the main way that the storyline progresses. So like when we play this, you can see it's flashing right now. So there's a message for us. That's kind of like how we get the to progress the story. And like I said, I've never really done that. I've done like the very, very, very beginning, like the first couple of pieces of it, but I've never really been too far.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
So here, I'm gonna pause it real quick because I'm curious to see how long that is. So 99999 hours is roughly 11, a little bit shorter than 11 and a half years. So we are definitely on our own. They aren't coming for us anytime soon. We need to figure things out. So with our new armament, man, I still haven't found anything useful to scan. Sure wish I knew which way I was. That it looks like something useful over here. Looks like a so this like little wreckage stuff is where you really wanna like check it out. Also looking for more quartz because we need glass. And these guys always need food, especially early. And there's another creature egg. I'm not gonna really pick up these creature eggs yet because it's gonna be a little while before we can use them. I think we need like an aquarium or something, but it's gonna be a while. So I was looking in there. Normally inside these things, like you'll find, just that's not functional. There's like nothing useful, man. Well, there's a limestone at least. My headphones just slipped. There we go. I was trying to scratch my ear and they slipped off. Oh.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Normally there's at least like a crate and they'll be open on one side with like stuff inside to scan, but so far not really seeing anything. Oh wait, I saw trash can. So now we can craft a trash can. Hey, beacon fragment. These are actually very useful. Do we need, okay, so we need another beacon for it to be done. Very shocked that that's all that is here. Hit the creep vine with the knife. Wait a second. Inventory is full. Well, let's see what we got. Swim up. Yep, that's full of a lot of crap. That's the thing about this early game is we don't have much in the way of permanent storage. I can make some little storage lockers, which I'm about to, but it'll be nice. Like we can eventually build like a whole base underwater, and that's 90% of what I do in this game. Like I said, I've played a lot of this game, but it's mostly just been finding places, building bases, just doing stuff like that. fish. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I had some too. They're old. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drink one of these waters. We haven't found any salt either. Normally salt will, Oh, I was doing this wrong. That's how it... Yep. Okay. Whoopsie. So I've been cooking the bladder fish thinking that's how I got water from them. That's not how you get water. You have to make them into water. I was gonna say because the salt you can use to make purified water, which is better, but come here. Let's grab a couple of these guys and make some water, because yeah, I'm hurting for it. Okay. Oh, here it is. There we go. Now we have some water. Okay, so water does top out at 100. Food goes up to 120 though. So, oh, forgot part of the whole reason that we were here was to drop things off. You know, I'm just gonna drop everything off. What do we need glass, I think. So we need glass, which, oop. Oh yeah, that's a new thing. I forgot that in the newest update, you can like pin things. Well, I guess that's fine. So I have enough quartz for 2 glass. For that silver. Actually, I have all the stuff. Let's make it. And silver, and then I need to just take off my tank. That should be everything. Yeah, awesome. So normally without the mod you would have to like make the glass individually and then make the tank, which is just a little bit, you know, excessive. So it doesn't get rid of it. I wonder if it doesn't get rid of it automatically because I didn't like actually make the glass myself. But yeah, so now it went from 75 to 135. So actually with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream. It looks like, just like looking at my recording software, and it looks like I might be dropping some frames. So if it's a little bit like shaky, sorry about that. I will see what I can do to fix it, because the game is running extremely smooth for me, so it shouldn't be doing that, but sometimes the recording software messes up. So thank you for watching, and look forward to you joining me again soon.